Okay, so let's bring in the pilot screw. Let me go ahead and put a name on this real quick. 2-4 screw. Okay, then down here is going to be the pilot screw base. Going 2 to 1. Down here. And project. Here, it's fine. Okay, so we'll try to line that up as best we can. All right, this one, no, I got headlines right here. I gotta edit this. So there we go. Okay. So now the only difference is gonna be this down here. So I'm gonna leave all these other dimensions the same. I'll put it overall in here. So we're gonna have the 2.188. Do we have a 2.5 here? They're not showing us. I'm gonna guess it is 2.5 though. I'm getting 2.188 to there. Yeah. I think it's 2.5. Let me take a look. See, center lines. Can't forget those. Now. And that's better. I want center mark here as well. And 2.645. How am I getting that? It should not be. So obviously I got something screwed up here. Let's see if these are good. Oh, that's good. That's good. That's good. Okay. Maybe this now it's 2.188 to here, so I'm gonna look at that. That's not good. So let's go ahead and pull up the drawing. Boy, I got some goofy stuff going on here. Maybe I didn't save. Maybe I closed it and didn't save it, which is a cardinal sin. Let me tell you. Yes, indeed. That sketch. So this point 313. Is that right? Yeah. Threaded area. I don't have a dimension there. I must not have saved it. Should be 2.185, yes? 2.188. 2.188. It's going to change everything. It's going to change my assembly and everything. And then this should be 2.5. Right. Ooh. It is almost 2.5. It's 2.501. So obviously something in here is just slightly not quite right. Something's weird going here. This business. Yes. What's this 0.125 dimension? 125, that should be here. Oop. I'm grabbing the wrong stinking thing. There we go. That's what's screwed up. I'll just get rid of this dimension there. Delete that. Trim this out. Come on. Oh my. Trim. Put the point. Excuse me, 0.125. 0.125. There we go. And now, take a look at this. What's this look like? 2.501 still. So, cancel that. Well, that's awful close. Where does that throw me off? 2.88. Let's do the 0.625. Make sure this is right. That's right. So what is screwing me up here? Is there a lock constraint somewhere here? Show constraints. This should move up just a tad. Alright, well, it's like 1/1000 of an inch, so I'm going to keep it and I'm just going to. Okay. Oh. I wonder what this does to the assembly drawing. Okay, so I'm going to keep it and just edit this. 2.50. 2.50. Okay. There we go. Okay. All right. So here we're gonna have the 0.313, right? Or 0.125. Okay. Then here we're gonna have the 0.313. Okay. We'll pull this out. Okay. I can move this in that big. All right. We'll put a diameter on here, which is all fine and good. Just show that this is what it is. But this is a diameter here, and it should show up as a diameter. Yes, it does. That's very good. I'm just going to leave all this stuff the same. Let me double check my drawing because I know this is going to be off now, right? Pilot screw. Yes, this is going to be off. Then we'll just do what I did earlier. Edit. Sketch. View. Wireframe. Get rid of this dimension. Delete. Put a point right here. Point there. Very good. I can put a dimension from here to here. That was what, 0.343? Yes. 0.343. There we go. At least it'll look right. Save that. Go back to here, and that's all. That's going to be all the same. This is going to be the only difference. I'll leave this alone so we can, you can make the assumption that this is the difference, the big difference. 2.188 for this area. All right. Yeah, I'll tell you what, instead of putting a 2.188, you can determine, or instead of putting this dimension here, I'm going to put this dimension in. This is over dimensioning. We got 2.188, we got 0.313, we got every stinking dimension there. So I'm going to delete this dimension. I'm going to put in a dimension to show the threaded distance. No, that was dumb. Let's just stick with what we were doing. Alright. And a note, a leader text that says undercut depth 0.031. So we'll type that in, undercut. Depth symbols or symbology at. We should have symbols in here somewhere. Symbols. Where's my symbols? That's degree. Put that flat. Here we go. Depth 0.031. 0.031. Okay. Gotta move this. There, looks good. And of course, I'll put the threading note in there. And I think that's the primary difference between the two. And let's kind of move this whole thing down a little bit. And we'll move everything here up a little bit. So I have room for everything. And I can put some text here for excuse me, 0.24 underscores pilot screw. And pin. Let's see what. Okay, so we put the pin in. And just double check, make sure there's anything else that I need here that's unique. Okay. Put the pin in. And the pin, what's our scale here? 2 to 1. Place fuse. Pin. Let's see here. I'll put it like this. Like so. That's 2 to 1. That's the same. That's not that long. I guess it is, huh? I'll keep the same scale, I guess. And well, let's do it this way then. And I don't need to put, just put it like so. Put a diameter and a put center mark in there. Sure. And we'll put some basic dimensions here. Alright, 2.5 diameter. 188 and we can get a radius on there because that's a radius, right? Yeah, radius 0.031. Radius. And okay, so let's move this a little closer here. And this is the pin. Underscore. Oh, wrong font or wrong text height. 2, 4. I could put that longitudinal, but it's just, this works better. It's just saving space here. And let's send this up to here. Squeeze some notes down here. This is tight. That's all right. Notes. Screw stock. Let's see here. Screw stock. Diameter 0.688. Diameter 0.688 by 3.87. CRS to required. Pin stock. Diameter, no, that's pilot screw stock. And oh, that's 0.388, that's 0.387. Ooh, so we got two different ones. It's a little slightly different. Well, there we go. Get rid of this to required. Pilot screw stock. Let's copy that. 3.88. That's like really nitpicky. Pin stock diameter 0.188. Diameter 0.188 by 2.562. What was that? Cold World Steel CRS 2 required. 2 or 2 requires a 2 RQD. QD. Okay. So we got down here sheet 3 of 3. That's when you do the multiple sheets on one thing, you get all that stuff's good. And I think we're good. I don't see anything that's missing. Okay, let's do a save, and then you can just, let's see if this changed anything up here. Nope, it all looks good. Save everything and export to PDF, and this is the shinch clamp assembly. Let's see here. Documents work. Last documents. 1301, 21, machines clamp. Let's see what we got here. Assembly. And then we have sheet 2. Export PDF file. MC JAWS. And then sheet 3. I'll export MC. Screws owned. So that's what we got there. See JAWS. Look at the JAWS real quick. This is diameter 6.5. Yeah, that's all good. It's in the same location as that. I think we're fine. Okay, and hand those in. Email me if you have questions.